Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm coming back at you guys again for another video. Today was an interesting day. Today was picture day. Well, picture day for me and everyone else that missed the original company picture. So, sometime last week I had to get my uniform together and get it clean, put all my little awards on there, put my bars on and everything. And today, as I stood in front of the cameraman taking the picture, a couple of things crossed my mind. How did I get here? What am I doing in Germany? Are those jump wings? Why do I jump out of planes? A couple of things really crossed my mind, like, why did I join the Army? Out of all the branches, I could have joined the Air Force. I could have joined the Navy. Man, I could have even joined the Coast Guard. And now I think we've got another branch, the Space Force or something? I don't know. So it really took me back to think, why did I join the Army in the first place? Like, how did I get here? And who convinced me that jumping out of planes was a safe and perfectly normal idea? So I had to think. I joined the Army because I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. You ever heard that saying, a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there? What I was doing before, I was an engineer, but I have a bachelor's degree in cytotechnology, which is a scientist. I'm not gonna get into it, but they diagnose diseases through a microscope, like a baby pathologist. And I didn't do that. I became an engineer and my life was really mundane. I was doing ROTC in college. The plan was to join the Army. Actually, the original plan was to join the Navy, but ended up in the Army. And it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, to be honest. This is perfectly, of course, it's totally unscripted. Nobody's holding a gun to my head to say this. Probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. Especially coming out here to Germany, because let's just be honest, like I've never thought I'd be in Germany. I really got out of my comfort zone. I got to grow and build myself up as a person in the Army. I was put in front of tasks and challenges and people that I would have never got being in my safe little desk, my little zone over there in Virginia Beach, where I'm from, Virginia Beach, Virginia. I was able to grow as a person. I'm able to make new interactions, and somehow somebody convinced me that jumping out of planes was normal. I got to push myself physically, mentally, spiritually, and definitely emotionally. I've had to level up, really level up from the person that I was to who I am now. And that's by far one of the most important things is growth. Growth as a person, because if you don't grow, then you're not really living. And if you're not living, then you're dying. I gotta quote that, that was pretty good. Anyway, it was an interesting day. Also today, I also took a PT test. And so, got to see where I was. Seeing where you are and charting your growth is, I think that's a good way to measure that you're still alive, you're still beating. You can, if I feel my heart beating, I mean, I still have a purpose. So I just say that to say that I joined the Army to get out of my comfort zone. I joined the Army to grow. I didn't want to be a wimp. I didn't want to live the same old life. If somebody wrote a book about my life, I wanted it to be interesting. Oh yeah, you know, he worked on computers and eventually he married this ugly girl because he had low self-esteem and low self-confidence because he didn't do anything with his life and didn't know his value or his worth. But stuff changes. Stuff really changes. Stuff does change. So So I joined the Army, guys. I joined the Army to get out of my comfort zone and really grow as a person. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, you guys can hit me up on Instagram at KIDTHNDR2, or you can hit me up on Snapchat at KLOP95. And like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times and then try and call it a life. My name is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.